All right, bang. Today is Wednesday, September 17th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. Before we get going, I want to talk about Fox One. On Fox One, you can stream your favorite live sports so you never miss those. Did you see that moments? That means Fox NFL Sundays, college football Saturdays, the MLB postseason, all in one place. Fox One is built for live, edge-of-your-seat plays, jaw-dropping highlights, the kind of moments that make you shout in your living room like you're at the stadium. It's sports, news, entertainment, all streaming live the way it was meant to be watched. It's also the best way to stay locked in on your action, whether you're sweating your fantasy matchup, tracking a parlay, or just riding the chaos live as it happens. Start your free day. You start your 7-day free trial today. Offers are subject to change. Go to Fox One for complete terms and conditions. Also, Stella Blue Coffee. Stella Blue Coffee is coffee with a purpose. Our motto is we brew to rescue, because every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Over the last 3 years, Stella Blue Coffee has helped raise over $200,000 to our animal shelter network, all thanks to so many people switching to Stella Blue. And here's the thing, it's not just about the mission. The coffee itself is seriously good. Stella Blue Coffee's delicious roasts are available in cold brew, K-Cups, ground, and whole bean formats to seamlessly fit into your morning coffee routine. Our fall flavors are back: butter cookie, apple crumb cake, and maple pumpkin pie. Go to StellaBlueCoffee.com. Use promo code DOGWALK for 20% off orders of $25 or more. Grab some Stella Blue, taste the difference, and make a difference. Go to StellaBlueCoffee.com and use promo code DOGWALK for 20% off orders of $25 or more. All right, welcome in Free Swim. How is everybody doing?
Wake Up Barstool and Stella Blue, the two best things in the morning.
Yeah.
What days are you on?
I'm on Tuesdays.
And Fridays?
Record this. Just Tuesdays.
Oh, just Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Has it still been like a lifestyle change, having to wake up at 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a morning guy at all.
No.
Right.
But I'll tell you what.
So what time do you go to bed now?
Well,
you can't.
they're dropping 2 Monday Night Football games in our head now.
Yeah.
You got to watch the games to talk about in the morning.
Correct.
So the second game was at 9. I went up to my bed at like 11:30. Didn't fall asleep till like 1 for whatever reason.
It's harder to fall asleep, and you got to be up early.
It's horrible. So I'm running on like 4 hours. Woke up at 5.
I've always said having to wake up early and homework are two of the universally most hated things.
Not to this guy.
Disagree.
Well, yeah, he probably loved homework.
No, I never did homework.
Ooh.
Never did it.
You liked homework a little bit.
You never did homework? Yeah, right.
I
getting that
was-
yardstick to the ass at your boarding
No,
school.
I
if
would.
you didn't do it.
Well, in boarding school I did, but because you had mandatory study hall 8 to 10 every night, no internet, no TV, no nothing. So you had no choice, and 2 hours was like not enough time.
What time is it in bed? Lights out.
Lights out was 10 or like 10.
That can't be.
They would
Yeah.
let you go brush your teeth and like get ready for bed. And then
What? They're going to make you close the book, then instantly turn the light off?
it was kind of, yeah, like he was like, hey, like it is lights out at 10 o'clock. And everybody had a roommate. So it was like, this is the deal. So if you had stuff to do and you didn't finish, you would go the next morning.
Like, could you be in trouble if they heard you talking past 10 in your room with the lights out? Or like, are they really checking each room to make sure the lights are out?
Yeah, they was like a faculty member who had an apartment in every dorm. It was like a 2 bedroom apartment in every dorm. And they would go through and be like, all right, lights out. Like they're not, if you're like chatting at night, they're not going to give you shit.
Fucking daddy daycare.
It was the most strict place, like kind of ever.
So there was no like 10, 15, you guys pop on the lights and play some NHL?
Can't even be reading a book in bed.
Not really. No, you weren't. You could have a light in, like a night light on your.
That was their
by your
idea
bed,
of being
yeah.
dangerous, reading a book in bed.
Yeah. But like everything, kind of zero tolerance for drugs and alcohol.
So what would happen though if they saw you were still awake at 10:15?
I mean, I'm
No
trying to
dessert.
remember. I mean, this is fucking 20 years ago now, but
No cream cheese with your bagel in the morning.
no, the food, it was actually pretty awesome.
So that means it was what? Salads for breakfast?
No, like
your idea of awesome food differs from many's.
yeah, true. I'm trying to think of like what would, like if you were like making noise, like if you were just in your room kind of quietly, especially like if you were an upperclassman who got good grades, then you're fine. And like if your lights are on and you're making noise past 10:15, 10:30, they're like definitely saying something.
What is that fapping going on in there?
Damn. So you would always, that was it. What time is, does the like alarm go off? Is it like Barstool Camp?
Yeah, it was like there was same thing where it was like especially on Mondays, sometimes people would leave for the weekend. So you would check in like I'm here for the week, like early Monday morning at like 7 a.m. And then there was like every week there was an all campus like meeting. Like everybody would be in the auditorium, and like it was effectively a principal. They called him a headmaster, and he would give some address, and then you go to classes. And you had class 6 days a week. So, but you would always have like one period off during the day, and then you would go back to your dorm and either snooze or finish up your work that you couldn't finish in your mandatory study hall.
Did they say Berkshire Spirit after every announcement?
No, it was something. They had some fucking Latin phrase. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head.
That's like at Camp Barstool after every announcement. They had announcements every morning at like 7?
Yeah.
And it was always Barstool Spirit.
Barstool Spirit.
And you could almost hear every bunk just groan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was a weird time. It's a weird experience.
On a side note,
It's kind of cool, though.
you know girls hate fish tanks?
What?
What are you talking
Girls hate fish tanks. Not to be confused with fish bowls. Girls say they get the
Yeah,
ick,
don't talk shit about fish bowls.
the ick from fish tanks. Who
says that?
the whole sales side apparently. I was talking about how I was thinking about getting a fish. I went to Petco yesterday. Unbeknownst to me, it was a fishless fish store. Some Petcos sell animals, some don't. This one didn't, and there were no other stores up at the time, so I just called it a day and went back home. But I brought up the idea to a salesman, Nick, over there, and then the girls intervened. I think you have to be rich or have a nice house in order to have a fish tank. You know, you can't be having a 1-bedroom apartment and then a nice fish tank.
You know who had a massive fish tank?
Who?
In Chicago with like sharks and shit in it?
Who?
R. Kelly.
I mean, was it water or piss in there? No, but yeah, see, R. Kelly can pull it off. Anyone who's rich can pull it off because a
Maybe
fish tank
he
is just
gave-
like an accessory for them.
Yeah.
For me, it'd be the fucking main piece in my place. So I kind of get it.
I don't understand.
How
that.
big were you looking?
I brought up the
You
idea.
got to get like
I'm not ready.
Amazon fish?
I'm not
Or
ready
reef
for a
fish?
fish tank until like I own my own land, my own place. You know, I can't be getting it in a fish tank in a high rise. So I was just looking for a single fish, and then someone else brought up the idea of like, no, you got to go all out and get the fish tank. And I was like, that would be great, but I'm not ready for that kind of commitment yet.
I mean, I've told you this story before
Hmm.
on our old podcast about how much of a process it is to buy a fish.
It
A
is?
single
Yes.
fish.
Why?
I bought a fish for my nephew for his birthday, and I just wanted to get him the standard goldfish, right?
Yeah.
Carnival goldfish in a bowl.
Dead in a week.
Yes, dead in whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I wanted. This guy, I mean, he probably just saw sucker on my forehead. He was selling me how I needed to buy water by the end of it. How this fish needed a certain amount of water, needed this type of tank, this type of rock coral. The amount of,
An orange goldfish.
that's all I wanted.
You wanted to plop a plastic bag on your nephew's head.
That's
for his
all I
birthday.
wanted.
Yeah.
But he talked me into like, well, we don't really do that. We do this fish, and this is the best starter fish. But like, dude, I'll be honest. If you have that fish, you probably need that coral. All right, cool. You just fill it up with, I just fill it up after I put the rocks in. He's like, well, can't do that, man. He's like, you need a certain type of water.
Is it salt water?
No,
No way. He got
No.
you good. An orange goldfish could survive in a toilet tank.
that's what I thought. I went there. I was like a chick at the mechanic. I was lost. I was lost.
Sexist.
All right, then me at the mechanic. I don't know anything about fucking cars either.
Yeah.
No, I'm not letting them upsell me like that.
Dude, I'm telling you. I've told it was
I do remember you saying it now.
by the time I walked in there, I literally
So what did he get you for?
You could trick me on
Hundreds of dollars?
You could trick me on that with any other fish besides the orange goldfish. Because I
Yeah.
know for a fact that thing just needs tap water and a little bit of space.
Yeah, I was just looking for a bowl and a fish. I expected to be out of there for like $40.
Or just maybe do the carnival fish die in a week because we are not getting
Correct.
the
That would be
water
my
in-
guess.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a house in my neighborhood that has like a koi pond in their courtyard,
That'd be sick.
and they have like you walk by, and it's probably no bigger than this desk, and they have like 4 or 5 of those koi fish. They just run around. What do they do with them in the winter?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. They got to bring them in, right? Or do they survive?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
There's no way they survive. I take that back.
You don't think?
Well, if the whole pond freezes, so are they.
It's fish.
But I guess lakes.
Fish survive under.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe it has to go.
And they do
deep enough.
have like a pump, so like the water's running. So I don't know if it'll freeze. You know what? I'll report back in a couple of months.
But as opposed to lakes, they might not have natural food in that pond the same way lakes do.
It's also true.
Smart.
throw 'em in
thinking,
their-
Danny.
They're
You're
bas-
basically like a marine biologist.
Am I a fish scientist?
They're
Hey,
based in
Danny,
the
I
bathtub.
think you should get a fish.
Other people think I should get 5.
See, I do think a fish tank and like the nat sounds that come from it are soothing.
I was
Yeah.
going to say the same thing,
Yeah.
and I like the idea of that being like the only source of light in the room at night.
Ooh,
It's like its own-
the WSD living room.
yeah.
Only source of light was TV. Sorry, we weren't going to mention Dave this episode.
Yeah.
It's me every time.
But like if you have one on like your dresser or whatever in your bedroom, then you just shut the lights off and there's like a blue glowing fish tank. I think that sounds pretty sick.
I will be like very entertained by just fish.
Which one of the sales
for
girls
hours.
was anti-fish? No, it's
Catherine,
Okay.
Fish Tank to be. I think all of them were anti-fish tank. They didn't mind the fish bowl idea, but once
What
they
is
brought
the
up fish
difference?
tank-
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with the tank?
I kind of get where they're coming from. It's just too much, you know. Especially like I said, it'd almost be like if you walked into a 1-bedroom apartment and saw like a huge like massage chair. And it's like, oh, like this just has to be a thing on the side in a bigger house. You know, it can't be
Yeah,
taking
it's
up this
just-
much real estate.
Yeah, fair.
Same with the fish.
those girls would probably hate my sauna then.
Oh, hate it. You have a sauna?
Yeah, I put a sauna in my second bedroom, and it.
That rocks. I would.
But
do
that's
that.
a
I wouldn't
room-
care if girls hated that.
That's a room within a room, though.
Yeah, but it like damn near takes up the room.
Does it?
It-
That's sick. Like they can't use the sauna then. The same way they can't.
Yeah, haters.
Do you use it as much as you thought you would?
I use it a lot.
I would
Okay.
use
Yeah,
it. I would
use it.
Good.
I probably use it minimum twice a week. So I use it every weekend, and then probably 1 to 2 other times during the
Oh,
week.
good.
Yeah.
You gotta invite me over sometime.
Nah, it's kind of a solo adventure in there.
All right, so it'll just be me.
But my brother, like, he lives maybe 10 blocks south of me, and he'll be like, "Hey, I'm in the neighborhood." I'm like, "Well, you're always in the neighborhood, so what's going on?" He's like, "I just want to pop in, use the sauna. Is that cool?" I'm like, "Yeah, come on, Drew." So like
He's outside, just
Yeah.
in nothing but a towel. Hey,
he's
in the
Why would he even frame it that way? Yes.
yeah.
Like he's acting like, yeah, I'm
But
in the
like
neighborhood. Wanna
every
get a
time
drink?
he's in the neighborhood, he's like on a jog. So it's like when he says he's in the neighborhood, what that really means is like he's at my front door. You know, so I'm like, well, you know the back door's open, so just fucking let yourself in.
Oh, I would
Hop
use the
on it.
fuck out of my brother's sauna.
Yeah.
Why are you so amped up today?
I had a Phoenix and a coffee.
Yeah, I never. It was like
I-
8:30. This guy was screaming in the second floor.
Screaming.
Vestibule.
Screaming's a strong word. I woke up at 6:30 for no damn reason, and I think I just needed a couple hours to get the brain moving.
To relax.
Yeah, I think that's a thing, right?
I think so.
Like
Yeah.
even if you're, well, I always thought like, is it worth waking up early if I'm going to be more tired throughout the day?
But
You
you're
know?
not though.
Yeah, I guess.
Like
I'm realizing that.
I get like I'm kind of locked in with the sun, boys.
You are.
Sun's up, I start feeling pretty good. The sun goes down.
Like people say you're going to have a more productive day if you wake up early, and my counter is, am I going to have a more productive day if I'm tired for the rest of the day because I woke up early?
Well, what time do you go to bed?
Last night I went pretty early. It's rare that I go before midnight, and I did.
Yeah, so
Or before like 11:30, I should say.
it is rare for me to be up past midnight unless I'm doing something.
This is the third week of Wake Up Barstool. So the third week of me waking up at 5 a.m. I would say the first 2 weeks I actually felt good. I felt better podcasting throughout the day. Today I feel horrible, but that's because I didn't go to bed.
And like you had the 45-minute sleep over the weekend, like you got to catch up, dude.
Yeah, I'm way behind. I've been. It's been a rough go.
You've been nonstop.
I don't think I've slept in Chicago on a weekend in like over.
Are you doing it this weekend?
Yes.
This is like,
Thank God.
yeah, but you got to do like the thing where like you don't talk to anybody.
I know.
You
Well,
know.
I'm going to, unfortunately.
Why?
I want to go to my high school football game this Friday. I haven't been to a
Okay.
football game yet. I usually have gone to one by now.
How's our boy doing?
They're 2-1.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they ran into a buzzsaw that was Yorkville, and then
Yeah,
they
I
turned it
guess. I
around?
mean, we'll see. This week's the real test.
Who do they play?
DePaul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll see. And then Saturday's at softball tournament.
Are you going to that too?
I mean, I'm going to stop at our second game, the first responders turn.
Yeah, because it's right by
playing,
you.
It's right by me.
Yeah, I wasn't good enough for the Papa Hops, but then I put on a fucking clinic at Camp Barstool and moved Dave off of third base.
You don't want to play Papa Hops.
Why not?
The competition's so good.
Yeah, but like Dave is like a walking error out there.
Yeah, Dave should not be playing at Papa Hops.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if Dave can play, I can play.
But Dave is playing because he's Jerry Jones. He's just he's forcing himself into the lineup. It is not by merit.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I got something to bitch about though.
Let's go.
You're gonna call me a pussy. I know you guys will, but I genuinely
no.
Yeah, at least
us?
give us a reason.
was perplexed at this situation. I'm driving down my alley yesterday, and there's a truck that's parked pretty much in the middle of the alley, but it's taking up a lot of room.
You can't get around?
Couldn't get around it, so I was like, all right, I don't care. Like, I have had work done in my garage, my yard. Like, I've definitely been guilty of blocking the alley a good bit. So I like start to back out, but the guy, he waves me in. He like waves me in, older guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot of grass and bushes on the left, and then it's a car. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, no. Like, he's insisting, waving me in. I was like, all right. So he's waving me, and he's just like, yep. I look right. My side mirror is dragging across his truck.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm hitting the car, and I'm like, I get out. Well, I pull it in my garage because my garage is about a couple houses away, and like there's like it's like my side mirror. It's not off, but it's like sanded down. It's a lease, so I'm gonna get charged for that shit. So what is the protocol here? He waved me through. You can't wave someone through if they don't got it.
That's insane. Did it skid?
No. You are a pussy.
How?
Why?
Because you're using someone else's judgment instead of your own. You thought that you're like, I don't think I can do it, which is why you were backing out. He waves you in. You trusted his gut over your gut.
That's driving. That's driving.
Yeah,
Everyone knows.
that guy has a responsibility.
Yeah, if you get flagged through, you're good.
Like worst case scenario, that guy knows immediately. He was like, all right, stop. Never mind.
He's seeing it better than I am.
Did you feel it glide the whole way though? Did you know at any point?
No, it glided on the back, like the second half, because the truck must have, like the bed of the truck must have popped out a little more. And I just look as it's dragging, and I'm like, dude, like I didn't say anything. I was just like, what the fuck in my head?
Was this a man? Was this a man?
How
Like
much room
dad?
did you have on the other side? Was it your driving that was the problem?
I couldn't see, dude. It was legitimately it was all like.
Then you have
brush.
you have two options, and you took neither of them. You either lay on that fucking horn, be like, hey, you got to move. I got to get home. You're blocking my driveway, or you go around.
No, for him to reassure Eddie.
Yes.
Be like,
How old
"No,
was this
come,
guy?
Come here.
He's old, 70s, old Italian guy. Like, there's no way I could. And it was like
Possible macular degeneration.
maybe, yes, probably. It was like a rental from like Menards too.
Mm-hmm.
So like he didn't care about that car, you know.
I'm telling you, you guys just got to get shitty cars like me. You're like your quality of life will increase. Just the lack of
Dude,
stress you have.
You might be right because
Just go buy Dave's Nissan Altima. He's looking to get out of that.
Yeah, that thing. He's got. I'll never forget the first day I ever was in that car. I was like, dude, this car is immaculate. I've never been in an accident. He rear-ended someone.
Oh. That was probably his 10th accident lifetime. He's got dings all over his car. He's like, I've never been in an accident. What's that?
Everywhere, all over that car. The back seat is like chewed up. So I was, my brother borrowed it.
My brother threw a smoker that we bought for my dad for Christmas in the back.
I used to have to manually hold his mirror while he drove because it was dangling.
My favorite was, this is obviously not his fault, but our first producer, we were driving somewhere and this guy throws open the door and gets it like caught on the curb. You know how and then Dave's like, hold on. And he's just like ripping it until he gets it off the curb and fucked up his door. And the kid's just like, palms up. Like, what are you doing?
How much?
What was the problem? Like, dude, he just completely ripped off like that little fucking panel on the bottom.
How much do you think that's going to cost you?
I have no idea. I've never leased a car in my life, so
No.
someone out there could tell me. It's not horrible, but
Is it
just-
something that you'll get like you will get fixed?
no, it's sanded down. It's like imagine like a rounded out,
Yeah.
and it looks
Little
like someone just took a sander
Yeah.
to it.
Right, but would
Little
you
discoloration.
get that refinished to?
If it was his own car, you
If
mean?
it was my own car,
Yeah.
no, I would.
Okay, so then
It's not. It's very minimal, but it's still like
yeah,
for the
Principle.
principle. It's like, dude,
for sure.
don't wave me through if I don't. Got it.
My instinct is to trust my gut more than other people.
But in the ways of like that's why airplanes use fucking people. That's
Yeah.
why there's always.
Are you comparing your SUV to driving a 747?
No, I'm just saying that when it comes to motorized vehicles,
Ed,
people why
take
do-
back that analogy.
That's no. That's
I'm
why
with
there's-
Eddie on this.
Yeah.
You're saying it's the same as a
When-
guy
when
on
have
the
you ev-
tarmac going like
When
this?
have you ever turned down someone waving you through and offering to guide you
Imagine the guy
in a
at the
car?
the United Center who's telling you go go go, and then if you pop someone, that's on him.
They have better judgment.
like
It's
pulling forward into the
it's-
parking
Yeah, yeah,
spot?
go-
It's the reason someone gets out of the car to like help you reverse back into a spot. It's on them if you
Yes.
hit the car.
I don't know. I don't know if I would trust that guy in that situation.
Well, if anything, this is like you learn from this and you don't trust everyone moving forward.
No.
This has to happen once.
This is interesting. We're at a true standstill.
Yeah.
we're at a split.
I think
decision.
because to me it's just like that looks so tight. It's not worth the risk. Don't worry. You wave he waves you. You wave him. It's a wave off. Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna whip around.
And this guy could have like as soon as he saw it getting a little close, he could have been like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like he could have directed you in the middle of it.
Yeah, not you know what he
That's
did? As
true.
soon as he saw it dragging, he's like, "Oh yeah, that way." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit,
No shit.
no shit, dude."
Yeah. I think you have good intuition in general. You had pause about it. It's your car. You have
Because I trusted someone too much to give you a
Yes.
basic guide through.
yeah. But if you thought because you said you were about to back up.
I was, yes,
Back up.
but like,
Did I say it like that?
Back up, Terry.
what am I gonna say, dude? It was, I was
That-
perplexed. It's like, dude,
Well,
Yeah, we are at like a
You should-
stalemate because I think it's
Venmo requests his ass.
no shot that guy.
you know
has
who got Venmo?
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. He's a nice
Wow.
guy. I like the guy too, but it was.
Oh, you
just-
know him?
I mean, just like, hey,
A
hi,
neighborhood,
hi,
yeah,
bye. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have a word with him at the next block party.
I mean, yeah. What the shit?
Yeah.
Speaking of having to pay for things leased, how much do you think it's gonna cost me that I lost my tie for my tux rental?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, they jack it out.
Dude,
$50? I don't know.
I wake up the morning of, had a wedding this past weekend. And I don't know what's been happening. I've been praying to St. Anthony a lot recently. I just get drunk and lose shit. But luckily it's never the Holy Trinity, the phone, wallet, or keys. And I lose my jacket. And I'm like, huh. And I checked the venue. It was at the hotel, the venue, the wedding venue. So I go in there, ask the front desk, tell them I give them my number. And then nothing for 24 hours. And I wake up the next morning to a text at like 6 a.m. from our fucking guy, Gil. And he said, your coat somehow ended up in my pile. And I was at his room that night. And I was like, I know it's in here. He's like, no, it's not. And then him and his fiance ganged up on me. And that's rare. So I was like, okay, maybe you're right. They were wrong. So I have to drive a full 45 minutes back to get my coat last night. And the tie wasn't with it. So now we're just...
Now, did you just ball it up and give it back, or did you admit right out of the gate that your tie is missing?
Well, it was the black tux thing. So you ship it back in the box. So
They'll
Oh,
get you.
what? You don't drop it off at the place anymore?
at the
No, you
at
can,
FedEx.
There is like companies that you
Huh.
get measured
It's
somewhere.
convenient, dude.
Yeah.
Because you rip off the label that they sent it in, and
Yeah.
under it is automatically their
yeah.
label.
It's
Oh,
it's super easy.
No
Yeah.
shot. I've never had that.
Yeah.
Mine's always you show up and then you got to go
Yeah,
back.
done that too. What is the name of that company?
Black tux.
Yeah, I had that for a wedding last May.
No shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell them they lost the tie.
That's probably on the thing. Yeah, I mean,
So I know that I had a friend that was in the same wedding, so we had like the
How
same.
do I lose my tie? All right, go on. Sorry.
You had it wrapped around your head towards the end of
Yeah,
the
right.
night.
I didn't. That's the thing.
I'm yelling timber. That's exactly what you did. You know
All
what?
right, dude. I think I might have put it in. It might be in the coat pocket. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, but he said that, and I don't know what. This was more of a suit than a formal tux that we used for this. But he had same thing for everybody, and he was just like, "I'm keeping this." And so he just refused to send it back. He's like, I like the way I look, love the way it fits. He's like, they can charge me whatever they want, and they charge him like $350. So it was like much less than getting a suit off the rack at, Men's Warehouse or whatever.
How about this fucking move? This guy who we mentioned before, he's got some weird dimensions, right? And so we didn't get fitted. We had to write down our dimensions and send it in. And he claims there was no way to modify this. He gets the rental and he gets it tailored, and to get his sleeves like 2 inches longer, because he claimed, even though there's no possible way. So he got a suit tailored, and he is a tux tailored, and he's sending it back, being like, oh, like whatever happens. They probably won't even fucking notice. Like, they're gonna notice.
I don't know.
I don't know if they will.
They just check to see if it's there. So I'm gonna get charged more than this fucking guy.
Can I make a stupid comment?
No, it's the next person is going to get that tux. And
Yeah.
They're going to be like, what the
We're
fuck
gonna
is
screw
this?
them over.
Yeah.
Yes, and then they're going to
He doesn't
complain.
give a shit about that.
Yeah.
I don't understand how tailoring works. Like, how do you
I'm a little with you.
How do you
seamlessly too?
Right. Like, how do you add, especially for that? I can understand shortening something. I don't understand how you extend sleeves.
Right,
It's like go gadget sleeves.
Like, think of it. The sleeve, the cuff itself is much different than the middle.
Correct.
And for you to like take that off and then add it on.
How do you add more fabric and not have it look ridiculous?
There's going to be a
guys
bunch of actually people in the comments, but for you to see like no stitching or anything.
No, I think you guys are just being dumb. I think.
Are we?
Yeah, I think all of it's in the guts of it, and it just rolls out.
Oh.
Like, did you know technically?
Okay, take it back. We knew
Lance,
that.
cut that.
I think it is though.
That would make sense.
Like, did you know
But,
technically?
like, where's the like little insertion? I don't know. Go
Like, did
on.
you know technically every guy has more penis than what you have?
I've been saying that for years.
I'm telling you, I saw this somewhere. You
What do you mean?
like you have inches like in your.
How do I get it out
Yeah,
of
what
there?
good is
I
it
don't know.
if I
I
can't access it?
I saw that on no, it wasn't 1,000 Ways to Die.
It was probably
It was one of those shows where like they
Mansers.
yeah, Mansers. I think
Oh,
that was
what a
it. I
bull.
think it
Let's
was
go.
Mansers. Yeah. Where essentially like you could just like pull more snake out of the cave.
But no one's ever done it.
How they have?
How? This is like the
I don't
craziest
fuck-
life hack I ever heard. You can make your dick bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without compromising your dick? How do you just
I don't
pull your dick out?
I don't know the logistics.
I got to tell you, I've been using my dick now for a long time.
3 years.
And it has sometimes been shorter than I would like.
Yeah.
And there are other times where I'm at full.
Don't tell me I can get more inches if you're
Yeah.
not going to tell me how.
I'm telling you need to get a surgery. And
Oh, that.
I'm not
yeah,
doing
I
a
mean, yeah, I can get a bigger butt
we-
too. I
do
can
we
get a
call-
nicer face too.
Do we call the urologist?
yeah, you could ask them. I'm telling you, they just pull more
Yeah, but like
out of the.
surgically though.
Yes, exactly. That's what I said from the gate. Right?
No, you didn't.
No.
You just said you have more snake or whatever you said.
That's what I'm saying. You got more snake that's in the cave, and you pull them out.
What's keeping it in the cave?
Your flesh and
just-
bones.
Just,
You don't have a bone in
dude,
there.
you act like I looked this. I saw Mansers, and I just was like, oh,
You made it sound like a life hack that you could do at home. That's what I was.
oh no,
Yeah.
sorry, it's a surgery.
Honey, pull.
Imagine that. Danny goes out there, you catch him in the bathroom. White boy Rick, pull some out.
Why him? Why him?
I don't know.
A perfect opportunity to say like Jackie. You have no, white
Yeah.
boy Rick.
White boy Rick's fluffing you for
I think
for sure.
The only time he doesn't bring up Jackie.
I don't think Jackie. That's a good job for Jackie.
Yeah, me neither. But you would have thought.
Yeah, he needs white boy Rick to fluff him.
I mean,
Yeah,
Exactly. Rick, pull it out. Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. You can.
I don't even know how to phrase this question to my buddy, the urologist.
You're like, hey, is there a surgical procedure that?
Is there a simple?
so when guys get dick enhancement surgery, they're just tug of warring it out. It's
Yeah.
nothing more, nothing less.
That at least to that show, Mansers. I'm pretty sure it was Mansers.
All right, now we've gone from positive to pretty sure, Chief.
No, I'm not. I never confirmed that. I'm pretty sure it's Mansers though.
All right. Do we have an honor off the leash?
We do have an honor off the leash.
Is this-
I hope he gets back to us before this is out.
That'd be nice.
The internet is saying penis enlargement surgery is definitely a thing. You
Oh,
can, you
for
can
sure.
get it in length and girth as well.
Oh, we know that.
I never heard about the girth.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do that.
Flatten that thing.
Well, what's that? That's
So, like-
Silicone
Width.
implants, it says.
So-
It says you'll put in
Yeah,
silicone
it's the
implants.
That's
Oh,
not
see,
pulling
I
it.
didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I heard you pull the.
But you can definitely do that. But you're saying pull the snake. So I just said that you like a simple surgery.
Are you
not
saying like
they do like because
they do the neck thing where they just add a ring in other cultures and to make their neck bigger? Are you essentially saying that?
Graphic picture?
Yeah,
No, they don't stretch it out. I'm just telling you.
that's stretched.
So you're saying that it's like they clip something.
I mean, holy shit! I'm saying there's more penis under the surface.
I don't think there
I'm
is.
telling you, there is.
I don't know off the leash.
But nobody knows how much it is. It's like a random surgery.
So I could have
You could have 4. You could have 1.
Shut
you could
up.
have nothing. Like who knows?
I could have
says
a
the
fucking
surgery
hog.
for length is a procedure. So you cut the suspensory ligament, which attaches the penis to the pelvic bone, allowing more penis shaft to become visibly externally.
You
Or
lost-
visible externally.
I was out at cut.
Yeah, and then what do you need that tendon for? What happens if you cut that tendon?
That's a good question.
Fine.
Doesn't say.
I'm just gonna use what I've been using.
There's a lot of risks: infection, scarring, shortening of the penis, which would be bad. Loss of
Can you
penile
imagine?
sensation, which
How much
would be
smaller can
terrible.
it get?
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, did it shorten? You wore the cage back in the
What
day.
are you saying? The cage. What the fuck is that?
You're talking like
the chastity belt.
chastity belt.
I just remember there's like a video of at the old office when I was like dead seriously pitching that to White Sox team.
Yeah.
And how it'd be funny if he did that for content and he like
Lost.
was
Got mad.
furious. Yeah. Furious. He's like, Ed, it's not happening. I'm not putting that on
You're so weird.
for content. Like
I do have a faint memory of this.
I just kept giving him reasons about why it would be funny. And then like you guys all joined in and you're like, yeah, Dave, like we should really think about locking this thing up.
I remember that
he
perfectly.
fucking needed it at that juncture of his life too.
Yeah.
That was an intervention.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Do you guys, going back to that tux thing, do you guys have things that
Quick
you're,
transition.
Yeah. Do you guys have things that you're like thieves for?
Give an example.
Like, will you take a towel from a hotel? Will
No.
you take a? Will you do anything like that?
Huh. Do you, while we think?
No, I actually don't. But like, I'm not opposed to taking a pillow soon. I've been unhappy with my pillows, and I think if I find the right one at a hotel, I think I'm gonna pull.
You're just gonna
Pull
stuff
the
it in your
trigger.
suitcase?
Yeah, is that fair or foul?
My thing would be like, I'm not traveling with this. You know,
I don't
already
think I want my home base pillow to be a pillow that has been used by thousands. of people.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Not even
I guess
a leg
I could-
pillow
Not even a what?
or like a leg pillow when you put between the legs while you're sleeping.
Well, I used a full body.
I'm trying to think of something else that could be like
Yeah. What are other examples?
Like,
like
you know,
the
large
hotel robe. I feel like is a common thing.
You would
that-
take a robe.
I'm not. I've never done it, but I
No.
feel like that is that kind of what you're talking
Well,
about.
you got the cheapos that will take like the lotion and the,
Yeah.
the shampoo and shit. That is a
no.
thing. Large, he takes steak knives from every steakhouse.
Yes,
And
It's
I
like
asked-
a collector's thing, right? Is that
No,
what
I
does
think
that?
it's like, oh, it's a great knife. And then I remember asking Joe Flam, I was like, what do you think about that? He's like, I think that guy's a scumbag. He's like, dude, do we get people, because he was saying they had their dipping sauces in like some like mini mason jar.
Yeah.
And he said people would always steal them. And he's like, it's just the biggest pain in the ass for
Oh,
us.
Yeah.
yeah. The bar I worked at, they had some nice mason jars. People would always snake.
They would gangster them.
I remember I was talking to about what was that place he had, the farm,
Yeah.
and they had these little like porcelain like cows or some kind of farm animal of porcelain you could take a shot out of. And he said that his GM said that they ran that special for like a week and then all the fucking things were stolen. So like, I guess we're not doing that anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have nice things.
Can't have nice
True.
things. Don't have cool things because people will steal.
People will take them,
Yeah.
On that note, I could read the honor off the leash here. I would be hard-pressed to find anyone to say this is on the leash, so maybe this isn't the best one, but it's a preposterous story, so I'll just tell it. Me and two of my best friends just went on a triple date with our girlfriends. This is one of the hardest restaurants to get into in the Boston area, mind you. My buddy's girlfriend wanted to split dishes with him so they could try two different things. He wanted to get an Alfredo dish, but she has problem with dairy. Her resolution was that she wanted to walk across the street to 7-Eleven, buy a gallon of Lactaid, and ask the chefs to cook with that instead of normal dairy. She acted like we were the crazy ones, and she was being accommodating. He did not get the Alfredo dish because of that. He said, "It's an honor off the leash to ask the chefs to cook with a non-dairy product that you bought."
100%. What the fuck? That's insane.
Sorry, what? She was just lactose intolerant?
Yes.
That's like a.
Hey, get the meatballs, Toots. I mean, you can't do that. Also, just be gassy for a night.
I know everyone's different. It's hard for me to have sympathy for the lactose intolerant community these days because 99% of them say like they could be totally fine eating dairy. They'll just shit extra. I shit extra every day. You know, it's like non-life threatening. They're just like, oh, my stomach will hurt a little for like a half hour.
Yeah, I will get a little gassy.
Is anyone like, what's the worst case of lactose intolerant? Like, what's the worst allergic reaction you can have to dairy as a lactose intolerant victim?
Yeah.
Because all I've heard is like a little gassy and a little nauseous, maybe.
It's not like a throat swelling up kind of thing.
No,
You're gonna
right.
Die, is it?
That
You have
I've
that?
never heard of a single case being like that.
Yeah.
Feel free to tell me I'm wrong.
Just people get
Nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, cramps, bloating, excessive gas, and diarrhea, sometimes severe constipation.
Okay,
Fucking
so
deal with it.
a stomach ache.
Yeah.
Does does Pepto-Bismol counteract the effects of lactose
It's a
intolerance?
good question.
I don't know. I've never had Pepto-Bismol.
Really?
Yeah.
Consider yourself lucky.
I kind of just don't take medicine.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think like I've never taken Advil when I have a hangover or anything. I feel like it doesn't really.
I'll only do it if I really need it.
Does it like?
Well, but like people will pop it for a hangover. I won't do it for a hangover.
Yeah.
I'll only do it if I'm like, it's a really bad headache and I'm like, I'm fucked.
I get a big water and I sit in that sauna, sweat it all out.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's completely off the leash.
I almost want to
order
call
anything else.
those girls in here and be like, "What do you think about a sauna in the second bedroom?"
See what they say?
Yeah.
If you want to, you can.
That's one where
Yeah, go
like
grab 'em.
I wouldn't. I would like the sauna so much that I wouldn't care what other people thought.
Who else was just Catherine?
Yeah.
That's one of those things that what?
I wouldn't care what other people think because I think the sauna is so beneficial. Where it's like, okay, you don't want my sauna, lady?
Yeah, and I guess
don't hit me up when you're hungover.
I guess that's something that they would be able to get enjoyment out of too.
Yes, and it's like the fish tank. I get that. Like I don't want to fish that badly to where it's
Like what's she getting
got
from the
enough
like she's
eggs.
gonna press her lips against the glass,
right, like the Finding Nemo daughter.
Yeah, exactly. Like say hi to
Catherine's definitely not coming in here. Right?
to Frank. You
She
know,
hates
like,
being on video.
does she? She gets mauled by chaps all the time.
Oh, dude, those Chavs videos. Can we talk about those?
Yeah, we can.
When you're like, that's like the main thing that's showing up in my tagged photos on Instagram these days. Have we talked about this?
No.
Where it's like, well, before this, you know, say you meet a girl, and I guess that's a big thing. They go to your tag before they go to what you're showcasing.
Huh.
And it's just an icebreaker will be like, oh, the icebreaker will be like, oh, idiot, you don't know the fucking largest city in China, the 3 largest cities in China. I'm like, no, I guess I don't. Does this mean we're not going out anymore? Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Jackie broke up with you for geography? Is that
No,
what I
we
missed?
were just talking about how like we get tagged in all those chats videos where we just make complete fools of ourselves and how that's the first thing a lot of strangers are seeing because it's a normal thing for girls to check out your tagged photos over your like
Oh, really?
main grid. Yeah,
I did not know that was a thing.
I didn't know that either.
makes sense though, right? Don't you want to see?
Yeah, but
Even for a girl, don't you want to see what she's not trying to showcase?
yeah, but I assumed I'm tagged in like a bunch of dumbass Barstool shit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. It makes it a little harder.
Right? I don't know.
Getting drilled on here, getting.
Let me check the old tags. Dude, yeah,
Mine is exclusively clips.
Yeah, of
my
course.
tag is a guy talking about Mount Carmel football legacy. That's not.
Oh, so my buddy did get back.
What he say?
Kind of what Lance is saying. You can cut the penile suspensory ligament on the top where it attaches to your pubic bone, but that basically just makes it hang down more, but probably not that much longer with erections. So it's basically just what for the boys in the locker room.
Yeah.
It's not done very routinely because it's not a fix. It's not a fix-all, and in my mind, not a significant change.
Well, it's better for like skinny dipping.
That's what I mean. It's like you're basically doing it for
Skinny
the locker
dipping.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like if you want to be a shower.
As a big skinny dipper, your thoughts?
you're gonna get shrinkage.
He did that at
immediately.
Camp Barstool.
No, I didn't.
Did you really?
Fuck up. No. All these fucking lies.
I didn't know.
You knew.
No, I
You knew
honestly
didn't.
didn't.
I didn't even. Well, I did swim.
Yeah. He swam.
They wouldn't let me.
So he immediately said I didn't even swim, but then he
Huh.
did swim. So then it's like maybe he did skinny dip.
I'm trying to think of what the rumor was that Nick started about me recently.
Oh, he's got a nasty one about Mook out right now.
Oh, I think
What's
he
that?
pivoted that to me.
To you?
That pissed him off.
What was the Mook rumor?
A nasty rumor.
You said that Mook slash me jerk off by leaving the hand still and practicing thrusting your hips instead of moving your hand.
That's nasty work.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's mean, man. It's not how Mook jerks off. Trust me, I've seen it.
You guys did the sleepover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen the Mook Mag work the gavel, huh?
He thought I was sleeping.
There you go.
Really, I was crying.
That was always wild.
That's why I
He
cried
was
at the
standing
sleepover.
over you. Yeah.
What was always wild?
People who just jerk it at sleepovers.
That's not a thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Eddie did all the time. I bet.
I did not.
He is from your neighborhood, so he would probably know.
Oh, you hear things.
I did not.
Okay.
You hear
I mean, like,
when the friend's dad would come down and you'd be watching porn, Eddie would grab the remote and he'd fight with the dad over it.
if you think you were watching porn on the TV, you're crazy. This is a computer activity. I guess we did have one place we did, but that's just kind of boys being boys.
Yeah, that's a normal thing. You don't do anything. You're just like, oh.
Yeah. I mean,
You look away.
Yeah.
but yeah, whereas this guy, we still say it. He was jerking off in a room, and the kid woke up. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Go to sleep, Julius."
What was this? It's a real story or a porn plot?
It's a real story.
Go to sleep, Julius.
Yeah, yeah. So we just always say it forever. We're just like, go to sleep. He got the other kid jerking off, and he's like, "Dude, are you jerking off?" He's like, "Go to sleep, Julius."
Closes his eyes for him.
Yeah. So now it could be like, I don't know. It could be like 2 a.m. and someone's got to leave the bar. It's like, all right, go to sleep, Julius. Like, it's just always.
I don't know if it would
Good line.
stuck if it wasn't Julius.
Yeah. Julius is a key component to that story. Yeah. Go to sleep, Julius. Oh man, those were the days, man. Sleepovers. Who's he yelling?
Someone say my name.
I don't know. What the hell?
I heard someone yell, but I couldn't make out
Was
what
it?
it was or who it was.
All right then.
All right.
We could wrap this up unless anyone.
Fun
has
show.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun show is right.
Yeah.
Wild, interesting show. Are fish tanks weird? Am I in the wrong or am I in the right about
do you
my
get
parking?
do girls get the ick from fish tanks?
Yeah, we covered a lot.
/ saunas. I got to get an answer to that. It's
Yeah.
too late now.
Yeah.
There's no getting it out of that room.
Should I be mad at one of my guys in my block for waving me through?
Yeah.
Should you carry around your own lactose-free creamer?
Should you do that?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
That debate's over.
What do you take from hotels? What's the number one hotel stolen item? Lot to cover.
We need like the not part of my take. What is it?
You
Part of the interruption where they have like the
Yes.
on the bar,
Topics.
and
The
just
bar,
like
yeah.
those topics would look absurd in the graphic.
They would. All right. That's it, everyone. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow.